This visualization compares two distinct financial paths. On the left, a high salary arrives but is immediately absorbed by lifestyle costs. On the right, wealth accumulates steadily because it is captured before it can be spent. A high salary supports a comfortable life, but it can easily hide a total lack of capital ownership. If your expenses rise in tandem with your earnings, you are moving money through your life without actually retaining any of it. To see your financial reality clearly, you need a diagnostic tool, a net worth tracker. This strips away the standard of living you've built and reveals the actual strength of your balance sheet. To begin, open a blank spreadsheet or a notebook. Gather your current financial statements, including bank balances, investment accounts, and any outstanding loan details. Shifting your focus from monthly income to monthly net worth marks a change in priorities. It moves your attention from how much you earn to how much you own. Let's set up the structure. Create 5 columns: date, total assets, total liabilities, net worth, and notes. Under assets, record everything you own of value, including cash accounts, investment portfolios, retirement funds, and property or business equity. When you value your property or business, you must avoid the optimism trap. Apply a strict rule. Use only conservative market estimates. Do not use hopeful assumptions to inflate the numbers. Overestimating the value of assets you cannot easily sell creates a false sense of security. It makes a household look strong on paper while masking a lack of practical, liquid reserves. Focus on repeated clarity rather than trying to achieve a perfect academic valuation. It is more important to log your first entry today than to wait for a precise appraisal of every item you own. Using conservative estimates ensures that your financial judgment remains based on market reality rather than ego. Next, move to the liabilities column. You must list every enforceable financial obligation you have, including mortgages, personal loans, credit card balances, and tax liabilities. Many people judge their debt by whether the monthly payment is manageable. This is an illusion. A comfortable monthly payment can hide a massive principal balance that continues to drain your future earnings. To see the truth of your position, you must record your liabilities in full. Do not use cosmetic adjustments to make the debt look smaller than the total principal balance. Every dollar of debt is a pre-commitment of future labor. Larger liabilities mean less flexibility to change careers, take risks, or respond to emergencies. Now execute the final calculation. Subtract your total liabilities from your total assets to reach your net worth. This is your actual financial starting point. Use the notes column to briefly explain any unusual movements. If a market dip lowered your portfolio value or you cleared a specific loan, log it here so the data remains contextually clear. This unfiltered number removes the storytelling from your finances. It shows exactly how robust your current structure really is. Once the tracker is set up, commit to updating it exactly once a month. Tracking your net worth daily or weekly is counterproductive. High-frequency checking exposes you to emotional noise and the temptation to react to short-term market fluctuations. However, waiting a full year to check is also dangerous. 12 months is enough time for lifestyle costs to creep up and for small debts to accumulate without being noticed. Privacy is essential to this system. Keep your net worth figure completely off public display and out of casual conversation. Sharing your financial status invites external judgment and the pressure to maintain appearances. For the tracker to work as a management tool, it must remain an honest conversation between you and your data. Establishing this private monthly cadence moves your focus away from seeking public validation and toward a clear assessment of your own financial standing. Over time, these entries become a private financial biography. They show you exactly how effectively you are converting your work into ownership. These numbers are diagnostic. If you have a weak month, treat it with calm analysis rather than emotional distress. Use the data to identify where the leakage occurred. While a single month may fluctuate, a 12-month pattern reveals the actual direction of your household's finances. It shows whether your habits are building wealth or simply funding your current costs. Remember that the ultimate purpose of this exercise is not to show off, but to gain control. You are building stability and freedom by expanding what you own. Set up your tracker today and embrace the monthly discipline. Let your quiet wealth grow in the background, away from the need for public attention.